The most important thing is to get the ponytail in the right position. So you want to have as much, actually all your hair pulled back into a real smooth ponytail. And you want it right at the top of the head. Not too far forward, not too far back, but right here. And because Megan's hair is so long, her bun is going to go a little bit farther forward, so that's where her ponytail is. If her hair was shorter, I'd move her ponytail up a little bit. So then you're going to spray her hair all down, so it's nice and slicked back. And you want to do this before you put the hair fall in, because you don't want to get a bunch of hairspray on the hair fall. And hopefully your victim here will hand you the pins. So I'm going to make a quick bun, and the bun is what secures, this is your anchor. So your bun needs to be nice and tight and well pinned in. And Megan's got a lot of hair, so we take a lot of pins. And what I do is I do that twist it around, and then I put pins at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, assuming it's a clock. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just so I know that the bun is very, very secure. Okay, so, okay. That's okay.
Okay, now do it again. Okay, here's your hair fall.
Okay, so here's your hair fall. When you get it, you're going to want to pull this a little tight, so it's going to be a size that's going to fit around the bun. And here are your hair combs. You're going to put your hair combs in, one on each side of the bun. So what I do is I kind of stretch it over, and I push both of the combs underneath the bun. And then I take this section of the hair fall and pull it forward and take a pin and secure it right down in front, under the bun. And I put about 3 up here in the front.
Okay.
About 3 or 4 pins up front. And what you're doing is there, as the edge of the fall, you want to put a pin on the top and pin on the bottom and push it underneath the bun. And that way it is really locked in there. So you put the 4 up here, and then what I do is I lift up the sides. I do the same thing, pin on the top, pin on the bottom, and just try to get it, locked in there. 1 or 2 on each side. Now you've got this big thing hanging here, right here. What I do is I just wrap it up and tuck it underneath the fall. Where is the fall? Get it all tucked up in there, under there. And then pin it down with the edge, with the edge of the fall. And I get all of this tucked in. Here's the edge of the fall right here. You can see the edge of it. And I take the pin and I put it right on that edge of the fall, like, locking it in and then going underneath the bun. And it always comes out. It never comes out. I've never had her lose a ball. It really locks it in. By securing it to the bun and underneath the bun, it really locks it in. So you can see the pins here. So the way we cover that up is with your bow. And everybody has their own bow now, or they will by the time this starts. Just slide it underneath the hair in front and click it down, and she's ready to go. And that's
beautiful.
And one more thing, when you take your fall off, be really careful and take each bobby pin out individually and not just rip it all out at once, because it will help make your hair fall last and look good all year long. So you have a lot of performances and you want to make sure that you take good care of these things. And put it back in your box
Neatly.
with your bow and you're good to go.